All right, patrons, we're in a real dicey spot here.
Real dilly of a pickle.
I got very little. Oh shit! What about these guys? What about these fucking assholes?
Oh, grenade!
I can't. It takes too long to switch to grenade. I got to run to cover. Ah. Hey, welcome back to the Ballad of Gay Tony, everybody. I'm Jeff.
I'm Anna.
That car is that already blown up car or like? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fucking fuckity!
Oh my God.
Where
are our buddies? They just bailed?
There's one more cop over there somewhere. There's one more cop. There he is. Did I get him?
Shoot him in the dick. Make him feel bad about his life choices.
Let's get in the fucking SWAT van and go. Okay, all right, good. Checkpoint. Woo.
Woo. Give me a second with this thing.
What? Don't give him a... What?
Oh, he's got a hot wired or what?
Okay.
Run, casually.
Oh my God. Oh shit. All right. How about one of these?
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
I was wrong. You're just noising your noise.
I like that. Look at his face.
Wow.
Oh my ears.
Look at how close to death you are.
Yeah. And he said take the news fan. Can I take the news fan?
Nope.
Oh, I got to take the car?
Yeah, it just says take your friends back home. You're the crazy person that wants to take the SWAT.
I do want to take the SWAT van. It'll protect us from getting shot. Because I'm one love tap away from death. Oh, I guess we just...
Yeah.
We just killed everybody.
Good news, we killed all the cops.
Yeah.
People are onto that shit. That jingoism act, that shit means they can pretty much read your thoughts now and get away with it.
Jingoism act? Oh, like... Oh, that's their version of the Patriot Act.
Yeah.
I'm just looking out for my boys.
Oh, fuck.
Ain't that what you do at them clubs of yours? He looks out for boys in tight denim shorts.
My God, you guys.
Luis, bro, you want us to come downtown to lecture you on interior decoration? Or boulevard musicals? Or sucking cock? I think you do. Yes, I get. Now that you mention it, I could do with some dick sucking lessons. I hear you nailed your technique on the last bit of stage.
Snap!
I told you it's fucking bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit. He's a good guy. Got 3 kids. I think we hit a nerve. Someone misses their cellmate.
Oh, the way he said that, I was like, is that Mr. Poopy Butthole?
Yeah.
Come along on this thing. We asked you along to look pretty. We didn't know shit was gonna fuck up. Yeah, well,
You guys, you're the worst.
I nearly got killed, so I think I earned the right to be heard for a second. Oh, Luis got his panties in a twist. Speak your piece, bro.
It's so interesting to listen to this. I feel like I don't hear like anything like this style of just the way that these people, the way that they insult each other here at all in games or media anymore.
That's because everybody has to be nice to each other, and you're only friends if you love. And hey, we know you have feelings, bro, and we love and respect you no matter how you feel. So speak your piece. It's never like, whatever. Asshole, go ahead and say it, dumb piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I think what was that? Actually, not to get too far off on a tangent, but like today we're recording this on the day when like didn't Alex Jones call Marco Rubio gay on camera?
Yeah, he harassed
like an 8th
him.
grader.
Yeah.
He's just like, you gay wad, man, I'm Alex Jones.
Yeah, he is desperate for a camera to be on him.
Yep.
They just stopped talking.
Yeah, so we're the.
Well, now's the perfect time to take a question.
Yay!
Pew, pew, pew. Hang on, I gotta enter the code onto my phone so I can open it.
Oh, is it Sherlock? Is your phone Sherlock?
Do you know that is
that the moment?
No,
that was the moment.
Honest to God, that was the moment I stopped watching that show. I was like, wow, boy.
It just reminds me there was a plot point on. I've been watching that new Jack Ryan show. There was a cell phone unlocking kind of plot point there. I'm having a real hard time with that show because I can totally get John Krasinski like action dude, but then when he stops being an action dude and he's kind of just like schlubby and charming, I'm like, well, fuck, it's just Jim from the fucking Office again.
Poor Jim.
Yeah. He needs to play like a drug dealer in a movie or something with like a white, blonde dreads, like real.
James Franco-y?
Yeah, he needs to go like real James Franco if you want. Because right now he just
James Franco barely came out of when he went full James Franco.
Yeah.
So For the love of God, please don't make him do this.
I like the fact that there was a 30 Rock with the plot point about James Franco where he hires Jenna to have a fake relationship with him because there are rumors that he's married to a body pillow, to an anime body pillow. Oh, shit. Guys, I'm trying to get a taxi here.
You can't wave a taxi down with a bazooka?
I mean, you can.
I'm going to do a question because I want to do a question.
All right.
Let's see. John Ace of Card asks, question for Jeff and Amanda.
Yeah.
Digital versus physical games or any media? So any media, digital or physical?
Okay, so I have a two-part answer for this.
Okay.
Let me get my whiteboard out because that's what everybody comes to the...
You just hear the like...
Oh, wait. Hold on.
drawing?
I got to like... Oh, okay. I just want to like not have the bazooka. Oh, hey, man. What's up? Can I give you some change? What's this thing say? Pull my finger, $1. Dude, I want to give him $1. All right. So when it comes to games, I prefer digital media or physical media. And the reason for that is because one of the perks that I like to offer to all of the people that are kind enough to come over and record with me is the ability to borrow all the games.
I get all the Kirby games for free.
Yes. However,
it keeps me coming back.
Like this Monday or this Tuesday, yeah. I had to go to a scam school shoot in the middle of the day, and I knew that I wasn't going to be done until maybe like 7 or 8. So in that case, like we played Dragon Quest 11, and I went ahead and bought that. I will buy games digitally that I wouldn't normally buy digitally, just because it's like I need to
get to it fast.
I need to have this, and I need to have it without going to a store and then being like, hey, do you guys have this? Or if there's even a physical release. Like this Friday, if I'm not mistaken, by the time this comes out, you guys have seen Chris and I are going to play that new SNK Heroines game. And with that one, it's like there is only a physical release on the Switch. The PS4 is only digital, which a lot of times I feel like they tend to do with some of the more, shall we say, lascivious games. Where I need a fucking soda or a hot dog. God damn it. All I got is fucking people and parking places.
What kind of kids eat armor hot dog?
So the answer is that I prefer physical. In fact, I prefer it so much that I don't have enough room on my bookshelf for all the games that I have.
That's why you give it to me.
But a lot of times I have to go digital just because like I need to either preload it or like with Call of Duty, like I want to play in the Call of Duty beta, and the only way to do that is to pre-order it. And if I'm not going to pre-order it at a physical location, so I just pre-order it.
Also, sometimes you get it a little earlier. You really want to be one of the first people that posts, and stores aren't going to be open at midnight for you to get that game. So,
Yes.
But you can download it at midnight.
In fact, the way that at least on the PlayStation 4 that they do midnight unlocks is it unlocks at like midnight. Eastern time.
Yeah.
So it unlocks at 11. So, every time there's been a Midnight Madness, I'm glad that I have it pre-ordered because it means that I can basically spend like a few minutes making sure that everything's all set up before I start the stream.
Yeah.
Which I guess I haven't done that in, a year and a half or whatever.
Midnight Madness.
But
should do it for Spider-Man. I don't work on Friday.
Oh.
I'll come over. We'll hang out.
Spider-Man. So I there's a whole thing with Spider-Man. But yeah,
Does
in general,
a spider can.
I prefer. Yes, in general, I prefer. I also prefer physical because when I buy something physically, and then let's say it comes up on a let's say that I think that Joe borrowed God of War from me. But let's say that this weekend God of War was on a flash sale for like $20 on the PS4, then I would just buy it a second time to make sure that I had it in case I ever needed it. So sometimes I'll do that as well.
Yeah.
All right.
I know for a fact that you like
burger stand
digital books. you'd rather.
Oh, fuck yes. Now, when it comes to other media,
Yeah.
fuck yes.
You're mostly digital. You're almost exclusively digital
Yes.
movies, right? Like
Yes.
any you're a streamer.
I don't buy.
You're a streamer, not a dreamer, huh, buddy?
I don't buy Blu-rays or DVDs or
I
whatever because I don't care about the bonus features. And generally speaking, it's about a week or more early that you get the digital version. And hey, look, there's a hot dog stand.
I like to lend.
Oh, God.
I like to lend.
Oh, lady! Look at her! Look at her! She gave me the Luigi death stare. Stop to get out and be like, "What the fuck, man?"
Fucking odds.
All right, now I got my health back.
That's why you look both ways, Jeff.
Son of a bitch. Now I got to go buy armor again though because
That's fucking hilarious.
I got killed.
I like to have movies. I prefer to stream, but since not everything is available streaming, and we have a lot of streaming services.
Yeah.
Like John and I have Verve, which has Shudder. Then we also have Hulu, and we also have Netflix, and we have like the WWE network, so we can watch some wrestling stuff, and we have and then we're constantly adding to that streaming stuff. So.
It's especially easy with like Amazon, right? Because
Yeah.
it's like, hey, you want an extra $7?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and we have so we just constantly we have a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
There are still, especially as a horror movie fan, there's still a lot of stuff that's just not available to stream.
Yeah.
But it is available on DVD and Blu-ray, and so I like to buy and have it available to me, and then I like to lend it out to people because I like to introduce people to new stuff.
Yeah.
Or stuff that they might vaguely remember from their childhood, and then they watch it and they're like, "Oh, it was a lot better
when I was a kid."
When I was a kid, and now I watched it and it almost ruined it, and I'm like, "Yay, good luck with."
All right, here we go. Yusuf, we're back with Yusuf.
Is that the yes? It
You
is.
tell him I don't care. $1 billion is chump change.
I want to be able to say that someday.
Buy $1 million.
What?
You tell him Yusuf Amir is speaking. That name does mean something in this town.
Oh man, I want that poster.
Hello?
Bang.
Hello?
Bang.
Hello? Hello, who is this? Papa! Papa, how are you? Yes, Papa, yeah, it's a present. It's a gift. Oh, no, you didn't pay for it. I did. Well, I didn't pay for it, so you didn't. But Papa, it's
Oh, is that the helicopter that we got?
I miss you, Papa. I do. Yes, I'm close to closing the deal. The biggest tower. You're going to be so proud of me.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that there isn't a Trump analog in this, in any of Grand Theft Auto 4.
Maybe they didn't think he was an interesting enough character.
Maybe.
Papa, they're not prostitutes. They're loose women.
They're sluts.
Hello, Papa.
They're sluts, not whores.
Difference. These women just love sex.
Hey, it's you, my friend.
What is that?
What's up, Papa? Trouble with your old man?
No, it's my father.
Okay. It can be tough, man.
He's a very conservative man. He doesn't understand what I'm doing here. He thinks my life is one long party.
What are you
Sex,
doing here?
Drugs and spending.
Really?
He's deluded. I tell you, I work my fingers to the bone. To the bone! You know, last week, I got exhausted test driving sexy cars.
Oh,
I
man.
went to Vice City and bang bitches for 2 weeks just to recover. I'm a workaholic, man. A workaholic, homie.
Yeah, evidently.
And now I have to meet Ahmed and his brother to take a business meeting. And I love those guys. They're like family, but oh, God, it's going to exhaust me.
Is this what rich people problems are like?
These guys, they're always going on about how rich they are. There's the money here, the money there. You know what they are, Luis? I'll level with you. They're very, what's the word? Tacky. No taste. I mean, I love those
What?
guys, but
Yeah, because you obviously have impeccable
Yeah.
Okay, well, I
taste.
guess I'll see you later then.
No. Hey, you're coming with me, baby. You need to hang around. You
Oh,
act like
man.
friends. Shit. We are friends, baby. Make out that we got shit going down.
This guy is such a
Down,
character.
man. Anyway, let's go. Let's bounce, baby.
Please stop calling me
When I say
baby.
bounce, I don't mean bouncing literally. I just mean
I know what it means, Yusuf.
it's a turn from the street, meaning you have to walk.
Thank you, God. He explained the street turn.
Roll me. You have to roll me. You're not like a fat man rolling. It means actually
Can we
just
just
walk.
go?
I love it.
Oh my God! Look at this thing.
We got some meat, man.
Oh man. Yeah. I mean, it's also. I feel like a lot of times getting the streaming version of like a new movie is cheaper than the Blu-ray, and I just literally never. I just never engage with any of the special features or deleted scenes or commentary or any of that stuff. So.
Yeah. I do. We're almost straight up opposites. I like digital, or I like physical movies. I like physical books. I can't do digital books. It's really hard for me to do digital books.
I loathe physical books now.
I love it.
So I just get right to the end of one book and I'm just like, beep boop, new book.
I need a digestion period between books, and so I like having reading and then like.
Well, plus, see,
away.
for me, I read series. So like when I get to
that's
the
also like I don't.
yeah,
so.
when I get to the end of the book and it's like, oh no, what's gonna happen? And it's like, I guess we'll find out right the fuck now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right,
That
Luis.
plays the part.
Hit me up when you're sure shit with them boys is cool. So long.
Okay.
I'll head on up there for you.
He definitely just hit somebody. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I think it works either way. I mean, I can understand like there's the idea that people have of like, you know, I'm not a game archivist. Like so for me, like having older games doesn't really mean that much to me. Mostly because if I need to play an old game, in generally I can get it for $10 or less anyway. Anyway, so I don't exactly feel the need to make sure that I keep
Jump. Do a flip.
Let's see what's going down.
Oh, get up there. There we go.
Get on up.
Is this where we're going down?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Wait, where am I going?
Right there.
Oh, there he is.
Found him. Jump.
So wait, we're scoping out these guys for Yusuf?
Ahmed. Lewis, my man. Where's Yusuf? What's going on, bro?
What do you mean, what's going on? Chill, homeboy. Look at the real estate. Enjoy.
Yusuf. You said he'd be here.
Yo, what's wrong with you, man? Yo, what's going on?
He fucking knows we're in the shit.
What do I know?
I thought it's chill, man. Shit.
Tell me what I just walked into.
Shit.
Tell me.
Please, what have you done? I'm sorry. Shit.
Fuck you.
Oh shit! Damn, Luis! Oh my God! Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Whoa! All the way, huh?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Is this pre 9/11?
Oh, Chase, I'm up the tower. Okay. Oh, goddamn. All right. Well, wait, I still have the
have that
rocket launcher.
bazooka?
Yep.
Get
Get it out. Get out. Fuck off.
Yeah, bye.
See ya. Bye, Felicia. All right. Let's go with, I like the auto shotty. Is a good one. Whoa.
Can you answer questions while being shot upon?
If all they're going to do is combat roll right into my shotguns, then yes.
Jonathan Scratch has a particularly long question.
Uh-oh. Jonathan Scratch, keep it light. Keep the brevity. It's the soul of wit.
Question time! So Dragon Quest XI is coming out soon. Will be out by the time you read this, I suppose.
Yeah.
And it got me wondering. A common criticism of it is that it's very good, but still very much rooted in traditional JRPG design.
Uh-huh.
No auto-saving, mandatory grinding, simple combat mechanics, etc., etc.
Yep.
Do you think even if something modern is made with outdated techniques, that it can be good enough to overcome that?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, a good game's a good game no matter what, right?
Yeah, can I kill the pilot in this thing? Oh, fuck. I don't think I can.
Did you run out of bazookas?
Yeah, I only had two. Well, okay, well.
Oh, he fell.
So, okay, here's the thing. It depends on, one, like what their market is, and two, yes, it depends on the market, and it depends on how well it is executed. For example, think of 2D side-scrollers, right? There's actually been very little change when it comes to 2D. God damn it. Don't you kill me. Don't you fucking do it. God damn it. I need like a health upgrade.
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
You dick!
So they sell Yusef out to the cops or something?
yeah, it would appear so. So some people like that stuff, right? Some people are okay with that style of a game of kind of throwback, right? Like it has a nostalgia to it that evokes
Or do you?
games that you played earlier in your life, right?
Yeah.
So, like one of the things that I was the thing about Dragon Quest though is that yes, all of what he just said about Dragon Quest XI is true. However, Matt and I got to get into combat in Dragon Quest XI in about 20 minutes after we started the game, which a lot of JRPGs, you're going to be lucky if in the first couple hours you manage to get anything.
Was it Yakuza that we played that we were
shit.
just in a
God.
car the entire time?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, bad news bears, buddy.
Yeah, Yakuza 5. I've actually learned my lesson about the Yakuza games since then. Oh, God. Oh, God. He keeps shooting. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm down to my last little sliver.
Look! Here! I have a parachute! Take it! We were hoping to get Yusef and Huerta! They don't know shit about you, believe me!
What?
Oh.
Oops. Okay, when airborne, and then press A to activate the parachute. Okay. So now wait. Whoa. And then press B for different cameras. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, all right. Oh, shit. But the cops are still after me. Can I get outside of the... I should not... Okay.
Whee!
How many stars do I have? I have 4 stars. But on the other hand, yes, it is true that that, like he said, that there is like mandatory grinding, right? On the other hand, they do have an auto battle system set up so that you can basically set tactics for what you want your party to do, and then you can basically just say you do it, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm fine with whatever.
Find a hot dog stand.
There's one over there.
Luis, bro, I heard the news. What went down?
Tahir did, and Ahmed soon after.
Oh, whatever do you mean?
Dude took a dive down to sea level, bro. Motherfuckers set you up with a noose so they could take your business.
Damn.
I cannot believe it. They were brothers to me. I would have brought them anything they wanted.
Sometimes, bro, money ain't enough.
I have a deep sadness in me, Luis. Will you join me, please? For an orgy of champagne, cocaine, women, watermelons.
Watermelons.
The city may have to offer.
Bro.
We must forget them.
Are watermelons in
Shit
season
you
right
have
now?
to do to
Because
forgetting by yourself, man. I got a lot of other business to deal with. I'll see you around, man. Okay?
Hot dog,
can you imagine
please.
being friends with somebody that loaded?
Yeah, I'd be on try. Ooh, burgers.
Jonathan Scratch also said, P.S. on the art front, playing the Banner Saga made me realize I love Evan Earl, and I am fascinated by the story of Francisco Goya's black paintings, which were found in his villa after he died and were painted directly on the walls. Thanks for literally years of entertainment and fun. You're awesome.
Yeah.
That's a, yeah. You just
Oh, I'm-
bringing it up because we were talking about artists last time. Bye.
Ah! Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I feel that again to go back to what was said previously.
Yes.
Like there's a lot of like the sorts of video game conventions. There are some video game conventions. Oh God damn it, Tony! What?
Bro, what's happening?
I've organized that face-to-face with our good friend, the Celebinator.
Oh, shit. We're gonna show him a good time?
Yeah, I thought we could persuade him that we're not such bad guys after all. He's
I'm gonna
meeting
bring
us at the
grenades.
port on the West River. We're taking him out on a tour of the city.
I wouldn't miss this. See you there, T.
Oops, that was a grenade. I need the armor. There we go. That there are plenty of conventions that are actually technically old. And sometimes when people try to make sure that a thing doesn't feel outdated, they end up losing the plot of why we liked it in the first place. So I think that a thing can totally be a throwback without being outdated. Yeah, that is my answer.
I agree wholeheartedly.
All right, so we're gonna go Well, we've got a few different things at this point. Oh, I guess not. I guess we just have.
Gotta go to Tony.
All right.
Take me to Tony.
Cabs. Can
you take me to Tony?
Cabs.
Somebody take me to Tony.
Cabs.
Ooh, dim sum.
I've never had dim sum.
Nor I. We should go get some dim sum.
It just seems like it's a big old complicated thing. Like there's like, oh, here's how you eat dim sum. Here's how you order dim sum. Here's what you do.
I like to go to places and be like, food
in my mouth.
John and I went to fondue.
Oh yeah.
For my birthday, John took me to a place called the Melting Pot, and it's all just fondue.
Where is that, by the way?
Not far from here, actually.
Okay.
Do you know, like it's, I don't know. Anybody? Yeah, it'd have to be.
You
like
skip
more
this part. You can skip this part.
Yeah. But it's really good.
Oh, wait.
I didn't know that you have to like cook your own meats.
Uh-huh.
And so we were like doing that, which is fine, but it's like this hot, like bubbling vat of like oil and whatever like ingredients and stuff, but it had mushrooms in it. And I was really hyped about eating these mushrooms because I love cooked mushrooms.
Uh-huh.
And mushrooms just absorb all liquid.
Oh yeah.
And it was just little bombs of horrible burning on the inside.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I took out my throat. It hurt so bad.
You gotta. You have to let it cool a little bit there.
I did, but it just because it like cups all of it in there. It's
hard.
But it was delicious. It was really good. It's also like asking for just issues because I can't really do a lot of like cheese or dairy products, and it's like, here's a vat of bubbling cheese.
If you ever get a chance, you can go to like it's not that, but I feel like I've been to a fair amount of like Korean restaurants, and that they have a thing where it's essentially they bring you meat and then they bring you like it's like a big it's like a bowl with like a hot kind of like stone on the top of it that you cook your meat on.
I've been to one of those. Somebody, one of the precious few OK Cupid dates I went on before moving to Austin.
Oh, there you go.
A guy took me to that, to a Korean restaurant like that.
Oh.
It was delightful. Why is he like sideways?
We're going to grab him and... We're going to grab him. Punch him, slap him, or throw him. I thought he takes his hand off of him. You're a long way from the blogosphere. I'm glad we stopped calling it that.
Yeah, you like the term influencer better?
No.
I hate it. No.
Oh, now I got to catch him?
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay, let's see.
There's something funny about hearing the distant screams get closer.
Well, shit.
You're on your own. Try to land on my parachute.
The Celebrinator is
dead. Oh, oops.
Long live the Celebrinator.
Yay.
And guess what? So am I. Where's my... There we go. Bop. Oh, he landed on his feet, though. Broke both his legs.
Thanks, yeah. Oh.
Probably survived.
Only kind of.
Yeah.
Anyway, that shit was delicious. Because we were talking about fondue.
Yes.
Anyway,
Fondue.
Justin120884 says, so Jeff, I understand you've tried it multiple times and played it multiple times, but I would like an Amanda and Jeff playthrough of GTA 5 since Grant wasn't able to finish it with you.
Interesting.
That was just a request. That was not a question.
Yeah. I was thinking that before... once we get finished with this, we might try something... I've had an idea for a while about... Like, I've really wanted to go back through Resident Evil 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that might be a good one for, like, the two of us. Oh, God damn it.
Did you pass
really?
it again?
Yeah.
Is there no... Oh, Jesus.
It's just... It's very difficult.
Belly flop! Aw. I feel like you would have made a bigger splash than that.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, GTA 5 is so long. Like, and it is correct that, like, I really... liked playing it with Grant, and I was always real,
bummed that you couldn't get
that we weren't able to continue it. But I don't know.
Listen, when you're in a relationship, you break up with somebody and then you end up in a different relationship. You don't go back to the old places you took the first relationship to.
That's why I'm not having.
He's just gonna think about Grant the whole time.
That's
You
why
think he's
I'm-
gonna be thinking about me? No, just Grant.
That's why I haven't been back to Showbiz Pizza in years. No, I don't know. It's possible. I think that right now we have a very long sequential on Saturday.
Yeah.
So I think that a shorter sequential. How do I? Can I like? Fuck.
How the fuck are you supposed to catch it?
Wait, did I get it?
Oh. Full parachute.
I did it! Holy shit!
My God.
There you go.
Did he poop himself? It looked like he
I
pooped
don't know.
himself.
I'd poop myself.
Oh, did he?
Oh, he did poop himself.
Accident. Someone might post a picture of that online.
I feel like shite.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, and he's gone. All right, time to catch the
He used his
blogger.
blogger powers to get away.
Yeah. So that's a good question. What was there a question before that, or was that just a suggestion?
Luis, how'd you boys get on
Okay.
One more, I think, question.
He's
Okay.
an annoying little fuck, but I think we saw eye to eye by the end of it. He ain't gonna be giving us no smack talk no more.
That's excellent news. We should schmooze these citizen journalists more often.
Citizen journalist, I like that.
Yeah.
T. Philip Humphrey says, "Hello, Amanda and Jeff. I checked out that Captain Disillusion channel Jeff mentioned last week.
Oh yeah.
And I was instantly hooked.
Yay.
I know Jeff is more of a skeptic than Amanda, but is there a video out there of something seemingly paranormal and or unexplainable that you guys might be inclined to believe to be real?" No. I
think that Amanda's just as much of a skeptic. Well, no, wait.
Well, no,
That's
I
not true.
100% believe a lot more things than most people, but
Oh my god.
I also very much require proof
yeah.
and do not believe any quote unquote proof. The only problem is I'm very susceptible to people's like stories. So if they're like, "This happened to me and it could happen to you," I'm always
Right.
like, "Oh, it happened to him, Jeff." But if it's like I caught it all on video and it's like, "But why were you having a seizure and why is your phone, the camera on your phone, like from the 1980s?" Does not
Somebody,
make sense.
Made a really good point one time that I think is actually really interesting. So you know how we all have a phone that has a camera in it now,
Yeah.
and you
A
know
lot less of these videos.
UFO sightings
Yeah.
have like gone down by like 1 million because the first question would be like, "All right, where's the video on your phone, bro?
Yeah.
Like, why didn't you saw a UFO?"
Because
And you pull your phone out?
First, it's millennials don't appreciate anything because they always have their phones out, and now it's,
Right.
well, if it happened, how come you didn't take a video of it?
That's it.
You guys got to make up your mind.
I don't have to make up shit.
I don't get it.
Oops. Okay, well, Luis, are you all right, buddy?
Ouch, my arm.
Okay, why don't you just drive the boat? You just drive the boat for me, Luis. I got to get back to the mainland.
Yeah, no, I don't believe any quote unquote proof that people have, and it's very obvious that things are fake. You have no idea how many like I get tagged in like, "Oh, dude, have you seen this video? It's of a little girl, but her like reflection in the mirror looks away, and she's not looking in that direction." It's like,
Right.
that's
Right.
an easy trick.
That's a short film.
Please stop.
I can do that.
Yeah, it's just yeah. It's really surprising how many people like believe.
I've I've say that I have I'm complicated.
Casually walked out of the boat.
Where like I don't really believe in the paranormal, but I'll still get skeeved out by like a movie or a particularly good piece of media, right?
Well, I mean, you're still
Like, I'll
human.
Get
You're
scared.
susceptible to the fucking thing. It doesn't mean you believe it.
Right.
If you get scared because Michael Myers is stabbing somebody, that's 100% fine. If you believe that Michael Myers is going to come after you, that's
Right.
an issue.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. But yeah, I don't generally. But then the other thing is that like I try not to be a dickhead about it too. Is that like, you know, if other people believe in it, then whatever. That's your business.
My thing was always because I have certain questions that I would ask people when I was single.
Yeah.
That really let me know what kind of person they were, and it was, do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in ghosts?
Right.
and their answer wasn't it wasn't a right or wrong answer. It was the way they answered that was right or wrong.
It's like a litmus test. It's like a personality test.
Yeah, because it's not like, yes, I believe in ghosts, and I'm like, clearly I can date that person.
Right.
It's like, if you're like, no, I don't believe in ghosts. Anyone who believes in ghosts is a fucking asshole, and you're all fucking dumb, and I can't believe people believe in this fiction and blah, 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 and I believe in a world based on facts and blah. It's just like,
and you're like, oh, okay. I see.
yeah, and I'm like, oh, you know who I can't be in a relationship with? Somebody that gets that weirdly aggressive about stuff. And people do. You'd be surprised how straightforward. To me, it's really simple. I think it's easy to figure out how people are if you ask those two questions.
Yeah.
Because people get like violently pro-science.
Yeah.
Aliens can't possibly exist because the way that development in DNA and radiation this and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I 100% love the science of the possibility of it or even the disproving of it. I love that. But if you're going to be like a huge douchebag about it, then that tells me everything I need to know.
Sure. No, I get that.
But that doesn't mean that I want somebody that's like, yo, I saw that Ghost Hunters TV show. That shit's real. It's like, bro, no.
Yeah.
Bad news bear.
Yeah.
Somebody that's like, you know what?
Oh.
Uh-oh. That girl looks bored.
Is this the...
She's like, whatever.
Is this Yusuf's version of the Bride Brushwood White People Rich song?
Yo, this is Jonelle. Jonelle, nigga.
I think you want to moderate your use of the word, bro. It's not fucking cool, all right?
See, but that's what I like about this game is that people...
He like called him on...
Yeah.
Chill, baby. Get into it. Feel it. Let's go.
Yusuf.
Why the jacket?
What's wrong with you, man?
Nothing wrong with me, homeboy. I'm going to build the biggest fucking building in this fucking town. The biggest.
What's he got on his junk?
He has like an eagle. I don't know, man. I've been staring at it this entire time and I can't figure it out. Can we get a zoom in?
It's a
I accept
dragon?
a slow zoom. You just gotta let... Nope. Don't need an ass shot. He doesn't have any cheeks.
I'm talking something seriously intense. How about a mother fucking news tag? Give it up, bro. Come on. Come on!
Great idea for me, bro.
Crime fighting now.
I want it.
I think it's a dragon.
Come on, baby. You and me doing our tank thing. Just rolling like some Desert Storm niggas. Huh? Ooh, Chinese person.
What?
What the...
I don't...
Hey, man. Money, is it money? Is that money you want? Here, have it. But come on. Let's go get this thing. Come on. Come on, baby. Get up. Come on. Let's go.
We're not bringing your prostitute with us to steal a tank. You also probably put some...
Yusuf.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Papa. What are you doing here? Welcome. Welcome, Papa. This is my business associate, Mr.
Luis.
Mr. Luis. Allah, he is the greatest technical advisor in the whole city. And this is his wife, Jaundice.
Jaundice?
Yes, and you know, we were just having a little creative meeting and things went a bit crazy, and I somehow lost my pants. But you know, Papa, I tell you, you're looking very well, in fact.
I knew how disgraceful you were, but I didn't realize quite how shameful you were.
Oh, Papa.
Wow.
I mean, in
How
fairness.
they look.
Things do not look good, son.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Father. That's what you taught me.
When a book is called guns, drugs, hookers, and no pants, I think
I would read that book.
Yeah, 100%. That's also
That's the James Franco story, right?
In fact, they're just going. Go, get out. You, Mr. Lewis, take your wife, Mrs. Lewis. And may I say, madame, this is not a very appropriate way for a married woman to dress. I told them many times, Father, this is a disrespectful way to dress. Do they listen to me? Yeah, no, never. And you, by the way, I'll text you in about 1 minute about the tank, okay?
The new stank?
Shh! Go and leave right now. And, don't you dare come back without knocking first. These people are a disgrace, Papa. But I tell you, moving swiftly on, you will be very proud of my plans I want to show you for the Imperial Amir Towers. I tell you, Papa, magisterial doesn't do justice to it.
He's like, I'm going to beat you down.
Wait, where's Mrs. Lewis? Oh shit! I closed my cell phone.
You were like,
There we
"Yep."
go.
Yusuf?
Louis, I think I can give old Papa Duck the slip.
Papadop?
Junction.
Really, bro?
Coming, Dada. Just hold on. See you soon, my
Why don't you just come down now? Okay. All right. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, I really like watching that Captain Disillusion show because it's like he takes the stuff and he doesn't just like debunk it. He also then like recreates it
Then
using his own
shits
stuff.
upon it and tells everyone how dumb they are for liking it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I also like his sign off line quite a bit. Have you watched any of his
No,
stuff?
you showed me one of them with his kid.
Oh yeah.
And I greatly appreciate the fact that he got mad at his kid for not getting him enough hits.
Oh.
He was like, kind of a disappointment.
Oh god damn it. Came in a helicopter? No, his sign off line is love with your heart, use your brain for everything else.
Nice. I think you should use love with your brain.
Yeah.
I think it's weird to...
Oh,
What? Oh, that's a good place to park.
oh, okay. Sure, I guess.
I wanted a bird. Whatever.
Man.
Just drive the car into it. I believe that was the last question.
Okay. Get into Yusuf's chopper.
So if you have a question...
Oh, do I have to drive? Don't make me drive. I'm bad at helicopter. Oh, god damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. Fly near the APC. Okay.
Yeah, APC. APC.
Yeah, you know me. Whoa, oh shit. Whoa.
Where's your father then?
Wait.
Meeting some bankers in the exchange. Luckily for us, this stuff is too serious for Yusuf to be invited.
Okay.
So I'm waiting for him in the lobby.
Yeah, parents, man.
Tell me about it. They think they can run your life. I'm old and ugly enough to take care of myself.
Okay.
Yeah. Old? Sure. But taking care of yourself bit? I don't know about that, bro.
Maybe you're right. I don't have the means. What is that?
Oh, is that the... So that's what we're trying to get?
Bro, do me a favor, will you?
So it's
Let's
their...
fucking buy one, okay? No stealing.
For you, Luis, perhaps.
Okay, so there's the tank. What am I supposed to be doing to it?
Oh, you should shoot it down and then just, when it hits the road, jump in it and drive away. Is that not a weird thing to see? I don't think I've ever seen that.
What, a skyhook? Like taking something like a tank?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess. Well, you don't normally see that type of helicopter, the skylift helicopters, very often. Oh.
So the thing I said?
Shoot the yellow bolts on the cables. Where's my zoom?
I like to think there's somebody in the tank like, ah! You're shooting the tank. You're going to explode the tank.
I'm getting the cables off of it. They're attached right there.
I feel like if you shoot the last one, the second to last one, the last one will just... What happened?
I got to reload. There's got to be a zoom on this
Nope.
fucking thing. X, A, B, nope. It's like just like the end of Swordfish.
The part is that the part where somebody sucks Hugh Jackman's dick while he tries to hack the planet or whatever.
No, that's like the beginning of Swordfish.
That was the best part of Swordfish.
Either that or Halle,
Which is
Halle
also
Berry's
rape, by the way.
gratuitous
Titty scene?
Yeah, where it has nothing,
you-
absolutely zero to do with the plot or anything.
This might just be me.
Yeah.
I did not think anything of that scene. Like,
Yeah?
I wasn't like, oh my god, how dare you, or like, oh, that was pointless or whatever.
Oh, fucking there we go.
Found it.
All right.
I'm sailing away.
I felt like it was pointless.
Nah, she was tanning,
Yeah.
and she put down her thing, and you could see her titties, and then
I guess it was just like there was like a buzz around it, right?
I don't
'Cause
know.
it's
If
like,
you watch movies from like the horror movies from the 70s, you're basically asking for tits.
I guess also that comes
Not
from
that this was a horror movie, but just like, you know.
comes from an era when it was like, oh my God, you guys, Halle Berry is going to show her tits in this movie. Like when everybody was just like super horny for like if a celebrity had never been naked and then they were going to do that, it was like this is a fucking
Is
huge
that not
deal.
kind of weird to be like obsessed with somebody's tits like that though?
Oh God damn it! I
Is
actually
that
had
like
a
hugely
beat on it.
fucking Seth MacFarlane did a song when he hosted the Emmys or like the Oscars where he talked about all the actresses whose tits he didn't see,
Yeah.
and people laugh. That's just fucking weird. Why are you guys keeping track?
I've never understood that. I mean, like, as a purveyor of internet filth, I've never just been like, okay, so in my life, there we go. God damn.
Nice.
In my life,
Into the water. You fucked up.
sploosh. Oh, hey, we got the parachute now, so we can just jump out, head for the thing.
Where is it?
It's over where this blue dot is
I
on the
don't
map.
see the blue dot. Oh, there.
So okay, in my youth, right nowadays, what fuck? It's all streaming, right?
Yeah.
Like, who gives a shit? In my youth, though, like when we would like torrent that shit, right? When the like streaming was kind of in its infancy and these sites
Pornhub
didn't
has an
exist,
entire category dedicated to celebrities.
right?
Just throwing
So
that out there.
I would download pornography, right?
Uh-huh.
I was never interested in being like, oh man, here's all of Selma Hayek's like topless scenes from movies, right? Or like,
Yeah.
here's that one Angelina Jolie, that time that she took her top off in that one movie.
Yeah.
What do I don't think I'm gonna ever. Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, they back down. Make them big.
Yeah, this is payback for all that shit that you did to me, I guess. I've just never been as like kind of like obsessed with it as a lot of people are. You know what?
I grew up in the day and age where,
Well, I mean, you know.
I grew up in the day and age where a teen actress would become popular,
Right.
and then radio stations would start a countdown to their 18th birthday.
Yeah. You know what? I feel that like, okay, let me put it this way. I feel that the obsession with like, oh man, have you seen her tits? Her titties? Like, oh dude. Like, I feel that is something that when you're okay. Well, I remember when I was a kid, right? And then you'd be watching some like movie on HBO, and then oh, there's some tits in there. And, like, you never get to see those. It's just like, what? But see, that was when I was a kid, right? And like, you know, as a child, like, this is a weird thing. As a child, right? I didn't have access to pornography, whereas I can't imagine that any kid who has a phone doesn't have access to pornography of some sort or another.
Yeah.
It's like there was a whole subplot in season 3 of Broadchurch where like the no, come on.
Aw.
Damn it.
You
Damn
gotta
it, that
keep
was,
moving,
sorry.
bro.
Yeah, that was totally on me. I remember the tank.
The cop's like, has anybody just tried walking up to him?
It's just standing there. Okay, there we go. Try again. Yes. But, you know, like, as soon as I was old enough to, like, go to a store and buy a copy of, like, Swank or Jugs or Gross Women or whatever the magazine was.
Everyone knows that Jeff was into gross women.
I mean, like, porno mags, that's a weird thing.
Squishy paper.
Oh, shit. It's up on this overpass. Yeah, porno... Okay, I don't think I gotta do anything here. Porno magazines, that was a very strange thing.
Yeah.
Very strange thing. I remember when my mom found the ones that I bought when I was like, you know, in my late teens, right? I was like, or my early 20s when I was old enough to buy them.
Yeah.
And then I was moving and I had a stopover at the folks' house, right, in between moving from like one place to another. And I remember hiding them. I think I hid them in the laundry room. And then my mom was doing laundry one day and she came and she was like, found these. I think they're yours. And I was like, yep, those are mine. I mean, like, I'm in my 20s, Mom. You know what the deal is, right?
I jerk it.
You know that like what men are like, right? You're married to my father. I'm sure that, you know.
There are a lot of people in this world that seem to think that their partner is different.
Yeah.
Or that like that's not the world they live in.
Yeah.
Which is always interesting to me.
For my money, if I, you know, that was as far as that conversation with my mom about porno ever got. But, you know, I felt like also I was like 20, 22, 23. So, like, what were you going to do?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be in trouble.
You are grounded, young
right,
man.
Right, exactly. That is straight up not going to happen. So wait, I can literally kill enough of these guys that they will just stop being after me. If I just go behind me and then, no.
Is that guy running after you?
I don't know, but I'm going to keep on the move this time. Mannequin 2, this
Serpentine.
News Fan 2. What's up, News Fan 2? Oh, what happened?
Yeah,
what happened?
I have a coworker who was like, my teenage son, he takes a lot of showers, and we are to be like, he's jerking off, and she's like, no, he says that it's because it's hot, and he's just uncomfortable. He wants to take a shower. Like,
jerking it.
Nice, straight up clogging your drains.
Yep,
So.
yep. That's what's going on there.
Gross.
You got that shower attachment for the fleshlight.
Gross. Wow. I don't even what?
They make a shower attachment for the fleshlight, and it's like a suction cup that you stick to the wall of the shower, and then you can like put the fleshlight on the other side, and then you can fuck it in the shower.
Okay, I was thinking like shower attachment, like it was attached to the water part of the shower.
So it's like the fleshlight artificial vagina is just spouting out hot soapy water for you now. That was what your idea of a shower attachment?
I'm sorry, you said shower attachment. I didn't think just like waterproof fucking suction cup sex toy.
That was it.
Because women have sex toys that attach to the fucking shower head or like the thing because it like you can start a water flow.
You know, but dudes have a different set.
What?
That would be kind of weird though if you had just like your artificial. Your pocket rocket, or no, and then it's like just there's a lot of water in there.
I was confused because
I am Poseidon and I will fuck this ocean to death.
I don't know. I don't know how advanced sex toy technology is. I've never used one. I just was confused. I thought maybe
I had one of those one time. One of those dude ones.
Like a fleshlight?
It was not as advanced as that. It was basically just a piece of silicone with a hole in one side and, a hole in the other one.
My coworker of mine explained to our boss what a fleshlight was.
Yeah.
And she insisted on calling it a pocket pussy the whole time.
Fuck!
Uh-oh. Oh, bad news bears.
I didn't know that was a possibility.
It's a tank!
I don't know that was a possibility. Get my phone out. I would like to try again. Yes, please. Yeah. It's the thing is that it's cool and everything, but like when you go at it, fuck, dude, what the shit?
Wow.
Oh no! Don't go on top of the building. It's like then you've got something you've got to clean up afterwards, whereas you could just be
gross,
like done.
I also, to this day, cannot understand the use of a sock, but I know that like most TV shows discuss sock usage.
Yep, I don't understand that either. I don't know why you would want to fuck wool. Like, I don't know who wants to.
It's like the silkiest socks in the whole wide world. Mom, I only wear silk socks. Can you buy me silk socks?
And cotton is the fabric of our lives. It's not exactly like, it's not exactly what I want. I don't know. There's like. It's like, did you want to fuck a sheep like really badly? I don't know.
I don't know what people are into. It's not my job to judge. Whoa! I feel like they took themselves out with that sharp turn.
So wait, take out as many cops as you can until they back down. All right.
And when they start backing down, I think you get the smaller.
The smaller circle.
And then you.
Okay. So then you try to get away.
I want to break free.
Yeah, I don't understand the sock thing. I literally have never known a single human being who was ever just like, dude, just get like a paper towel or something, bro. Why do you need socks?
Yeah, I don't understand.
You're going to overheat your shit. right? Like
Dude,
your shit's
you're
gonna get
have a
overheated.
Weird, like friction burn on
Yeah.
your dick. I don't understand.
I don't either.
It's just yeah.
I think it's one of those one of them there TV tropes that doesn't actually exist in the real world. Like nobody in the real world.
We're gonna get the weirdest comments. Out of context, it's just gonna be like, I fucked a sock, bro.
It was bad.
It was not good.
So is it like?
So same thing like old blow-up doll technology.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand because like
use your hand, buddy.
I remember having inflatable like inner tubes and like stuff for when you go to the pool.
Yep.
And the seams on that hurt.
Yeah, if they're sharp.
And I don't understand how you can put your dick in something that has a similar seam.
I don't think it has a exactly similar seam, but
It's made out of really similar material.
yeah.
Because I've bought plenty of blow-up dolls as jokes.
Oh yeah.
And it just seems like it was made out of the same like cheap plastic.
Yeah, I don't really understand that one either. I mean, like, but I'm an old-fashioned man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just an old-fashioned man
An
that prefers
old-fashioned love song.
going after my junk the old-fashioned way,
The way God intended.
the way the good Lord intended. One hand, no waiting. I don't.
If I'm feeling extra fancy, I sit on the left hand and I wait until it's numb.
Don't understand that either.
I don't know.
Using your left hand, you're not as dexterous. It's going to feel less good.
Yeah,
This is
not only does it feel like a stranger, but it feels like a stranger who doesn't know what the fuck they're
yeah, like a stranger who's never seen junk before. That's the wrong kind of stranger. Like, bro, have you done this? You've never done this before?
It's just hilarious.
What
the fuck kind of statue is that?
This is the guy, just Poseidon.
He's like, you guys talking about weird sex stuff? I don't know how we got into this conversation.
Shower attachments? I don't know. I feel like that was where we started, but
I don't know.
do I have to kill more cops?
I had a different coworker that her son, he sneaky attached his email to her Amazon account. So that whenever she buys them gifts, he gets the notification or your Xbox 360 game is coming in the mail, and he knows exactly what he's getting for like birthdays and Christmases and stuff.
Oh, ruin the surprise for yourself.
I know, but you know when you're a kid and you just have to like fucking shake the presents and stuff.
Yeah.
This is his way of doing that. But I was like, you know what you should do is buy yourself a vibrator.
Take care of that shit.
You will never check those emails ever again.
Yep. Start buying really weird shit. How to cook children. Like
he's like, I think my mom's trying to murder me.
Child-sized burlap sack.
Why would it be described as that?
I'm sure somebody on Amazon will sell you a child-sized burlap sack. Can I get on the fucking highway or something? Can I go to the pay and spray with this thing?
Yeah, put flames on it.
Yeah,
I want people to know how cool we are.
Okay.
Well, it's for Yusuf, so just paint it gold, I guess.
Wait, where did the guys behind me go?
I don't know. Maybe they backed away.
Oh, fuck. Like, if I kill more of them, does the circle get smaller? Because I feel like they haven't backed off yet. But I feel like I haven't been, like, really diligently destroying the cop cars just all the way and then setting the cops on
you
fire.
guys okay? Lose the cops.
Okay.
See, now your circle is just like a normal circle.
What is going on?
They're the cops from Blues Brothers.
The Blues Brothers. Bam, 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 bam. Yep. Fucking Illinois Nazis. Oh.
Yay!
I didn't do anything.
Good job.
Okay. I'm not going to...
You're the best.
Whatever that thing is. Well, and then that will have to be us out of time. So, thanks, patrons. You guys are the greatest.
Ask us your weird sex toy questions next time.
Good Lord.
Just kidding.
Yep.
I don't have any answers for you because I never use them.
Amanda and Jeff will talk about whatever, apparently.
Don't jump, guy on bridge. Oh.
Oh, I was going to try to shoot the bridge.
Do a flip, guy on bridge.
Yep. Yeah, thanks everybody for being patrons. We had a pretty good month last month.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Some new patrons, people adjusting and such. I think that I've talked a little bit about it on the podcast, but I'm really hoping that maybe by the end of this month that I'm going to kind of be able to get a little bit of my life back and have a little bit more time to, to put back into Rage Select. So I don't know. We'll see. I'd really like to be able to get back into streaming, or at least do it until it's so casual that I could just be like, oh, I'm just going to stream for a couple hours today.
Yeah.
Instead of having to be like a big old thing, you know. I know that other people just stream. It's not that, I mean, well, I guess there's like Ninja, right? But, you know, not that. I saw Sancho West, Jason's friend, that was on like I think it was like an IGN stream or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, playing like Fortnite. I don't even remember how I saw that. All I remember was it was like YouTube trying to tell me something like, "Hey, you like video games, right? Here's a video game."
You're like, no, I don't watch people on YouTube play video games. That's crazy.
It's for babies.
That's embarrassing.
Okay, Cab Brigade, you guys, yeah.
So I saw this weird meme of somebody saying like a parent talking to their kid and saying, I can't understand how you could watch somebody play a video game all day.
Yeah.
And then they turn on HGTV and spend all day watching people garden and buy houses.
Right. Or like cooking channels without ever actually cooking anything.
That used to be my jam.
Yeah.
And then I became a baker. Now I can't watch other people bake.
You're like, you're doing it wrong. Have you
Jesus, Brenda, what are you doing?
Have you ever watched the Great British Baking Show?
No, it's the only one I haven't seen.
Oh man, it's so good. They just put on season 5.
Yusuf, bro.
So.
Where you at, man?
Over here, man.
All right.
Up here,
Oh.
Shit, stand back while I pick this thing up.
Okay, man.
Thanks for everything, bro. You're a fucking diamond.
Don't mention it.
Don't tell anybody, please.
Where
is it going?
I don't know. He's putting it on a ship, I guess. That's it.
Yay.
All right. Well, thanks everybody. What was the sharpshooter for? Mission results can be... Okay, I don't give a shit about that. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back next week with some more of the Ballad of Gay. Tony, get any questions? Let us know what you want us to talk about. Bye!